What is dangerous to forget?
Whether or not you took your meds for the day. I can never remember if I did so to keep from taking them twice. I got one of those containers with a box for each day. Doesn't help me remember to take them through. Use an app. I use my therapy and it really helps. It alerts you when it's time and keeps track of when you've taken it. Water currents. Riptides in the ocean and eddy currents in streams. We have some river canyons with signs describing all of the ways you can die in the river, and people still die swimming there. I saw a video recently of one guy trying to save another guy who was drowning in an underwater current, and until then I hadn't realized how dangerous it was to try and save someone fighting for their life in the water. The drowning man instinctively used the rescuer to lever himself up for air, so the rescuer was being forced underwater and couldn't breathe, so his instinct kicked in, and he started dragging down the drowning guy for something to hold on to so he could get air himself. They both drowned each other in panic. Two good friends who would normally dive into danger to save each other, killed each other when instinct kicked in. Never try to help someone drowning. Throw them a ring. Tie some clothes together to make a rope, find a stick, do anything but jump in yourself. A human will do anything for one last breath. Palm trees. They are so much heavier than they look, and their branches can kinda just fall off without warning. Not getting regular checkups. I almost died because I had an internal hemorrhage that was slowly killing me. I was so depleted of iron and blood that the nurses thought my vitals were written in wrong because I should have been dead. I needed 3 pints of blood in one sitting. I'm very nervous now since my parents only bring me to hospitals when I feel very sick. We don't have that much money for regulars. Palm trees. They are so much heavier than they look, and their branches can kinda just fall off without warning. Aussie here. Beware a eucalypt on a hot day in the middle of a drought. Eucalypts shed branches once dressed. Usually it's small clusters, but sometimes you'll jump 6 feet to hear a massive crash outside and see a huge motherfucker on the lawn. The amount of times we've almost had one land on our car. A douchebag was driving over the speed limit on the road near my home that my dad takes to work. My dad was turning into it, when Speed Boy bumped into him, barely, fortunately, and lost control. Went up the curve and crashed into a palm tree. Speed Boy's car was ruined, and there are still glasses under the palm tree. That is the only way to find the palm tree though, since it is absolutely unscathed after getting hit by a car going at 65 km/h. Cat bites. Pasteurella multiplicida, nasty business. Gotta clean those bites and scratches for sure. Hiking in Arizona heat. Grand Canyon too. You can go down a lot quicker than up. Bites from other human beings are actually really dangerous due to infection rates.